En busca de un amor que no sabe lo que quiere, no, no. En busca de un amor que se perdió. Si quieres la verdad, ve y búscame y me lleves. No te desesperes, no más. ¿Quieres tú lo que quiero yo? Tú todo me lo traes, solo yo te pido me lo traes. No te pido el cielo que no hagas, sino tu amor. Tú todo me lo traes, solo yo te pido me lo traes. No te pido el cielo que no hagas, sino tu amor. Quiero que me quieras como quiero que me quieras tú. Quiero que me quieras, quiero que me quieras, quiero que me quieras como quiero que me quieras tú. Quiero que me quieras como quiero que me quieras tú. Quiero que me quieras, quiero que me quieras, quiero que me quieras como quiero que me quieras tú.
What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It is your boy Blue Games. We're back. Infinite Flight South American Tour, day number 2, numero dos. Today we're doing some VFR flying in the XCub or a GA aircraft of your choice. We're down here in Argentina today, guys, in South America, all the way the most southest you can get of South America. Heck yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I mentioned how excited I was about this flight yesterday because you know me, I like a little sightseeing, I like a little VFR action. Roman, what's up, man? Good to see you. Abbas Messi, Y6 Raven, Ethan Price. Roman, you're asking the name of this song. The name of this song is Busca el Amor by, I don't know who it's by. Who's the singer? Kazura. And it's actually, I'll have to put that link in the description anyway, because I'm supposed to do that for copyright reasons. But it's a really dope song. I like it. I like it a lot. But it's pretty dope. Anyways, the Gaming Cat, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Matter of fact, let me, I'm gonna do some more shout outs here in a bit. Samurai Black, good to see you, man. I'm gonna do some more shout outs here in a bit. I just want to kind of move because there's not a ton of parking spots here. Today we are at Sierra Alpha Whiskey Hotel. Matter of fact, there's another airport right next to it, Sierra Alpha Whiskey Oscar. So if there's no spots here, you can load up at SAWH as well. But looking forward to some really dope and breathtaking views today again, guys. Infinite Flight, in a recent update, released the rest of the globe before you had the option to fly around the whole world, but you weren't gonna have the same quality scenery everywhere. Now they have added the rest of the world. We're waiting for that for a while, and South America has been one of those main local points of interest that people have been wanting to fly to. So let's go ahead and kill the music here because I want to take a listen to this thing as we get her started. Yes, sir. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Hopefully you guys are having a great day so far. Back in the XCub, this is the most recent aircraft that's been added to X-Plane. It technically was reworked, or not really, because I mean XCub is completely different than what we had before. It was like the Marathon or something like that. And but they did add a ton of new cool features that are also incorporated into the A320 in the latest update as well. But anyways, the doors are open. Let's go ahead and shut those. Actually, we can leave them on. We'll turn the nav lights on. You can see here we got some switches that we can press. We can't tap on them, but whenever we click master, we'll see that baby fire up here just in a second. Yes, sir. Rocking my Infinite Flight shirt today too, representing. So shout out to them for this supporting the channel. All right, beautiful. I also love that we can actually see that we're on SAWH Unicom. Like, that's pretty dope. I like that. Transponder Squawk and VFR. And then now we could hit, let's see, I guess the only other thing we could do is like nav lights, strobe lights. You can turn strobe lights on for like start up, kind of like as like a beacon light, I guess you could say. And then we'll go to engine 1. We'll crank up. We'll see. Uh-oh. Can we hear? I can't hear. Hold on. All right, yeah, I can hear now. Beautiful, beautiful. So right now we are, the altitude of this airport is only 100 feet, so we're basically sea level. I'm also gonna go really quickly because I forgot to change my call sign from yesterday from Blue 116 Heavy to none. Alright, let's go ahead and move. So if anybody wants to join us, you can join us here. I'm gonna try to not take over another parking spot. There's obviously no pushing back. Hopefully we don't have any more connection. Oh, my door in the back is still open. Hopefully we don't have any connection issues. That is gonna be the baggage door. Very smooth animation there. And then we'll shut the, we could actually fly with the door open if we wanted to, honestly. But I'll shut it. Very nice. So, update me, guys, because I just jumped into this airport. Winds are, no, they don't have any wind information right now. We're Kavik. Yeah, so I guess there really is no active runway. I say we use what you guys are already using. We use 07. So I'm gonna go ahead and announce that for everybody. Say send traffic advisories, runway 07. We'll do right traffic. So the whole, I guess, gist of today, there's not really a flight plan. We're not expecting ATC. We don't really need it. But what we're basically gonna do is take off out of this airport and do some sightseeing. Like, that is basically the whole idea of today's flight. So you can already see there's lots of mountains out here. We're also kind of on the coast as well, so there's gonna be some pretty water and beaches out here. So again, as usual, please be respectful to everybody. Like, flying VFR and flying general aviation planes is not like a wave or like a free pass on like being respectful to people. Like, please, I don't want to see anybody taxiing through anybody, you know, none of that crazy trolling and stuff. And once we get in the air, we'll have some fun, but still, like, fly as if you were in a real plane. You don't want to actually hit anybody in real life. Samurai Black, yeah, man, it's up to you. Whatever you want, man. Would I ever skydive in real life? I have, and I would love to do it again. What up, Captain Reynolds, Kamani, Boss Messi? Alright, we're rolling. Again, we don't have to use our HUD today because this whole center panel will work for us. Pretty excited about that. What up, Cookie Productions? Good to see you, man. Welcome back, bro. And I've been seeing your post on Instagram, so shout out to you, bro. So let's see if I still can fly this thing. I've been really like in a tail dragger mood lately. Like, I've been really digging tail dragger, so like this is really fun. I haven't been flying on that much on mobile, mainly like on X-plane, but I've learned a bunch. My landings have gotten a whole lot better in these types of planes on X-plane. So I'm wondering if I can transfer that knowledge over to the mobile flight simulator to see how that works. Bit different though, for sure. One thing with like when it came to the X-plane version of flying the Cub, one thing that I had to learn when taxiing was you actually, I don't know, and somebody said this in some cases, in some aircraft, you have to do this in real life as well, but pulling the stick towards you actually helps you kind of control your, I guess, taxi a bit better. Right now, we're not really doing that. I'm just, like, we're just level. Like, I'm not messing with the flight controls at all, just the tail wheel. But on X-plane, I was having trouble taxiing, like, because, you know, a lot of times it's really windy. We're really lucky it's not windy at all out here, but a lot of times it gets real windy and it's kind of hard to taxi and stuff like that, and pulling the stick back towards me made it a lot easier for me to maintain a straight line as well as even make left and right turns. Sherry, there is no raffle today. Roman, have I tried Real Flight Simulator? I have it on my phone. I can't really say that I've given it a try yet because I haven't spent much time, but I'm kind of working through it. So I am aware of the game, and I want to give it a fair try. I just haven't set a time aside to do it. I turn the landing lights on because the landing lights in this plane are kind of like, you know, you kind of use them in taxis sometimes. Alright, we're lined up. But yeah, I honestly like this plane more than I thought I would. When they first announced they were coming out with the XCub, I was kind of not really excited. Just lines, we are on expert server. If you want to fly with us, you can come to this airport right here. So my plan, again, we're just going to kind of fly out and just do some sightseeing, kind of just fly around and see what we see, what we want to fly to. I can see Starly already out in this area, so I assume we probably want to make our way that direction. But what I may do, I don't know, it would depend on how I'm feeling. I kind of want to do some touch and goes because I do need some practice landing this plane. Very, very nice, guys. Let's see, he is north right now. We're facing, we'll take off 07, so north will be left. There's Thomas. What's up, bro? Yeah, if you want to get in the air quicker as well, I recommend spawning in at SAW. Like, if you're not already with us, I recommend you spawn there. I don't even know how high I'm going to go. Like, I don't have any altitude, nothing. I do need to check how much fuel we have just to make sure we have enough fuel to play around with. Last time we flew the Cub in the XCubs, the Oshkosh event, we had to stop because a lot of us didn't have enough fuel to make the full trip we ended up doing. Also, I will mention that for those who may not have infinite flight, whoa, that was weird. Who may not have infinite flight, there is a sale going on right now for the entire week. I believe, I don't know like when that ends, probably either Friday or Sunday, but infinite flight is 80% off currently. And I believe that is for like the initial app. I don't think that's the subscription. Okay, let's check our fuel. We have 2 hours. All right, we'll stick with that.
Jet speed 333 is on final, runway 7.
I love the interior views. Got your boy Blue behind the controls. Yes, sir. I love these views. These views are cool. I think I'm gonna stick with that one for later. Yes, yes, Jay Huncho. It is the app, not the subscription. I think that's what I just said. I already feel like I need some water. I'm like coughing and stuff. It's like somebody's doing a touch and go. Couple aircraft up in the air already. Probably took off out of SAWH. So what's the name of the city we're in right now? I don't know how to pronounce that. Something with the Yeshua. And this one is the same. But it is in Argentina. I'll zoom out. So if any of you guys are wondering where we are, way down here. So yesterday in day 1, we started off out here in Colombia and Ecuador. And today we jumped all the way down to the south part of Southern America, down in Argentina. Beautiful area. Definitely follow us along on live flight if you're curious of like the different things we see as we're out here. No problem, Letnan Silly, bro. Too bad you didn't get your connection set up, bro, or working. Hopefully see you tomorrow on tomorrow's flight. Same time. G-Man Dukes is behind me. Sounds good. Raven, are you already airborne, bro? We got Hazel ahead of us. Dukes is behind us. Behind him, we got Elias. Francois. And then LCS. What is that? Really? Really? A 777? Oh, here we go, guys. Here it is. All the VFR haters showing up in Boeing 737s. Like we're on a casual server or something. Alright, we're next up. We're gonna say we're holding short runway 07. If we were flying like Fighter 2, we would jump on with him. Looks like he's already rolling, so we can go ahead and line up. And let's get ready. Hopefully, again, like yesterday I was kind of having an issue with, like, if I move my, oh my god, dead, what the heck, man? Alright, here we go.
Is using runway 7, right traffic.
I don't really need any flaps. Calibrate.
Holding short runway 7.
Alright, let's see if I can do this now with my Cub experience. Alright, here we go. Calibrate my screen again. And it powers slowly. Alright, tail wheels up. Too much rudder. Too much rudder. Come on.
Lufthansa 84, going around.
There we go. We're up. Very nice. Okay. Where to first? See planes everywhere.
Golf Delta Uniform Kilo Echo Sierra is taking off runway 7, departing straight out.
So north is to our right. I want to get some altitude though. I might circle the airport a bit just to kind of get an idea where we are right now. Get acquainted with the land.
Holding short runway 7.
Kind of like, it's not foggy, but like it's not like, it says like it's Kavik, but it's not super clear. Rob Zones, what's up, man? He says the first time YouTube notifies you is on day 2. That sucks, bro. Yeah, I don't know. It's something that is weird though about the whole YouTube notification thing. Like, it doesn't always notify you. Like, even if you wanted to notify you, like even if you click the bell, which I never, I never tell you guys to do it, but if you want to, yeah, sure. But it never, for some people, it doesn't always go off. Like Twitch is different. I feel like Twitch will always tell you, unless you ignore them long enough, and then it'll stop showing you. But oh, we got traffic off our right. Is that an airliner? I think that was an airliner. But yes, we have started another tour, if you didn't know. We have began the South American tour. This is day 2. Yesterday we flew in Colombia and Bogota, however you say it, and Ecuador as well. Today we are in Argentina. There's that other airport. I'm currently facing... Yeah, we're kind of north. Still gonna circle the airport, and I'll turn back to the north once we get a little more altitude. We're a little low for these mountains right now. We're at 3,800. Really nice area though. Like, this is a really interesting setup. Like, it's weird. Like, you would think these two airports should just be one airport because the runways are so close together. But they're two different airports. What's up, Gotcha Life? Welcome to the stream, man. Gaming Cat, no, I will not be playing Minecraft. But I have been thinking about trying some other new games, as well as some new mobile games as well. Been thinking about it. Alright, so that's where we took off from just now. Is there traffic down there anymore? I don't see anybody else on the taxiway or even the runway. Oh, I see somebody right there. The most likely, probably the majority of this flight today, I'll be flying by hand, just enjoying flying. Fly to the west coast, the best scenery is there. Thank you, I will do that. West coast would be that way, I think. Gorgeous so far. Has not disappointed. So again, we don't really have a destination today. We're kind of sightseeing. So we may either land back here when we're done, or we'll find somewhere else to land later on. Sounds good. Where you at, Raven? We can meet up, and yeah, we can initiate the formation flight for today. We'll be the two main aircraft. Everybody else can form up on us once we meet up and find each other. You know where you are. And we're at 6,000. I kind of want to get like around 10-ish thousand feet. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm gonna tune out of Unicom for a bit. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do in the Cub on Infinite Flight is formation flying. Like it's so perfect. Like it's kind of easy, you know. You're at 2,500 feet. Why are you so low? I'm not trying to go that low. I'm trying to see the scenery like well. All right, I'm gonna head back to the northwest now. I think I'm right above the airport. Yeah, so I'm right above the airport. Heading west-northwest. I'm gonna basically follow the coastline here from the airport over the mountains on the west side. Landing formation would be dope if we can pull that off. I'm down for that. I'm down for that attempt. Yeah, I actually do want to fly in between the mountains, but I want to appreciate how they look first before I see them all close up and blurry. It reminds me a lot of Alaska down here. And we're at 8,000. Not doing well holding my altitude or climbing. See the map now. I don't know where the heck you are, Raven. Oh, you're way over there. You're ahead of me. And you're low. Okay. I will continue in this direction then. Sorry, guys. Something stuck in my hair. Down here. What up, Plugs? Good to see you, bro. Turn the landing lights off. It is nice though. I guess I'll follow this. Was this a river or something? Oh my god, every time I look away, this is why it's so hard to fly by hand and like multitask. Is this the direction I was going? Yeah, kinda. Actually, wait, is it? Yeah. I'm like trying to look at the screen, read chat. Next thing you know, my plane's going sideways. There it is again. Alright, cool, Thomas. Again, this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just kind of making my way up the coast is what I think I'm doing, yeah. So basically I'm going direct west. Yeah. But I'll be making my way to the right here. I might go this way, follow that little water. I kind of want to like go hardcore VFR where like I don't look at the map and I just have to find my way back somehow. It's clearing up though. The farther you get away from the airport, it's actually clearing up. We're at 10,000 feet though. I could put autopilot on to hold my heading, and we go to 12,500, and I'll get into a climb about 900 feet per minute, not 1,000. And that way I can rest my hands for a little bit while I look for some music. Botanic Mercury, we're good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. I feel like everybody is gonna eventually get bored and end up in a fighter jet. I have a bad feeling that's gonna happen, but please don't like be lame and be weird about it if you're gonna fly a jet. I prefer to fly low and slow today, not high and fast. KC, what's up? Alex Martinez, oh yeah, waking up to a fresh blue game stream. What's up, man? Good morning. Coming to you live from Houston, Texas. That is a gorgeous view right there, though. Yes, sir. Captain Rowdy is in Oklahoma City visiting family. Had some time to catch the stream. Hope you are doing well. Good to see you, man. Captain Easy or Captain ZY. What's up, man? What's up, City Matthew? Good to see you, man. Just going through chat now that I have a little bit of a rake in the action. And we're going a little slow. I think we need to level off. Oh yeah, we're like right above. We got to 12,500 right before we stalled. That is funny. That is funny. So if you guys would like to do some formation flying, you can go join up on me. I see a couple XCubs behind me. I will basically slow my speed down to a nice and tidy 85 knots. And so if you like, I'm at 12,500 feet heading to the west currently. We're making a right turn to the north here soon. Depends on when you catch me. What's the name of this music? It's an album called Sound of Ibiza. The same one we were listening to yesterday, yesterday's stream. I'm trying to figure out which way do I want to go. Starly, do you want us to come up there where you are? But he's like way up north right now. Probably got us by about 50 miles or so. We could follow the Lago Fagnano, Fagnano, I don't know how you would call that area. Look at the dope views we have in this thing. I love this view. I don't know why I like this view so much. It's like a really dope passenger view. And when you fly formation, it looks so legit from this view right here. Follow the West Coast, doing a fuel stop. So we're technically are sort of West Coast. There's a lot of West Coast happening on the map from what I see. We could definitely go kind of more north-ish. The heck, man. People don't know how to do these things. Really? Look at that, though. That's really cool. Cool little bay right there in the mountains. Looks cold. I don't know why. Looking at it, looks like really freaking cold. I don't know what the climate is out in this part of the world. Like, I don't know if it's hot out here, if it's cold out here. I do see snow-topped mountains, so it's probably freaking cold out here in Argentina. There we are. Who's that? Probably Thomas. Let's see. Who's on our left wing? It's actually not Thomas. It's somebody else. That is November 29er Gulf India. That's Hazel. What's up? Hazel knows what he's doing. We got IFMG, yesterday's winner, up ahead of us. Lots of other fast movers around us as well. I just like that little spot right there. I mean, we're in XCub, we could technically land right there. We could go land right there if we wanted to. 4 degrees Celsius, 39 degrees Fahrenheit. That is pretty darn cold. Raven, what do you mean you're actually done? Done with what? I see you coming, Thomas. Thank you, Alberto, for the super chat donation, bro. Greatly appreciate that, my friend. Thank you for supporting the Blue Arrow family, Royal family. You guys make sure you say thank you to Alberto. Greatly, greatly appreciate that, man. Good morning, good morning. You love winter in Canada? I keep ignoring you. No, I didn't ignore you. I know you're at 25,000 feet, 2,500 feet. I just don't want to go down there. I worked really hard to get to 12,500. I don't want to go down to 25 right now. I want to wait till we get a little bit more north before I go down to low altitudes right now for this flight, personally. Yeah, Starlight's way the heck up there. Let's go ahead and fly that away. I'm gonna make a right turn. Do it on my own. Try not to depend too much on autopilot today. So we're gonna go ahead and slide to the right. So if you're flying with me, just follow my lead. I'm gonna turn to a little bit more north. Probably go direct north. Probably head of like a 0, 0, something like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn towards this area here. Man, I've been to Canada in the winter multiple times, and it is freaking cold. Like next time I go to Canada, I always say that I'm gonna go back when it's summer, because the last 2 times I went to Canada, which was only Montreal and Toronto, it was freezing cold up there, and raining, and snowing. Matter of fact, I was there for the first snow one year, and that was my first time seeing snow in Canada. And matter of fact, it was probably one of my first times seeing snow in general, because I'm from Houston, Texas. We don't get snow here often. Very rare for us to get snow. Actually, let me turn that up. I'll turn the music down. Yes, in Canada. Have I tried poutine? Yes, I have. Isn't it like smothered fries with a bunch of really weird ingredients on top? I think that's what it is. I'm watching this show called Kim's Convenience on Netflix, and it's based in Canada. I don't know what city. They don't really reveal what city it's in, but I hear them talk about it so much. And I saw this other show or movie that was also in Canada. Like, I've been noticing a lot of Canadian shows on Netflix lately. And I keep mentioning poutine. I'm like, yeah, I know what that is. I've had that before. But like most people around the world have no idea what the heck poutine is. Danish Games, bro, donated through Super Chat. Bro, thank you again. Greatly. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you again. You guys say thank you to Danish Gamer. You got a pro sub now. Very nice, man. Well, hopefully you can join us in one of these flights this week. You live in Ontario? Dope. It's not far from Montreal, is it? You get used to being cold? Yeah, I'm not used to it. I mean, right now it's probably like 90 something outside. It's usually about 95 outside right now. Oh, look at that. We got some friends up our left wing. You guys are looking great. I'm gonna fly this direction for a little while if you guys want to do some formation stuff. My heading right now is 285. Speed's at 85 knots. Ground speed 96. Altitude is 12,500. So if you do want to fly formation with us, you can join up on the left or on the right wing. Make sure, again, just try not to hit anybody. You know what I mean? It's not easy. So, you know, formation flying ain't easy. It kind of takes a lot of work to kind of, you know, line up well with people. But, you know, you get used to it. The more you do it, the more you practice, the easier it gets for you. But you guys are looking pretty good so far. Just don't hit me. Don't kill me. I don't want to die out here in the snow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm going to be found if we go down out here. I don't really see. The only place I could see to land would be maybe there. Not a bad place, maybe. I don't know how the trees look over there, but that would be a good spot. And also down here near the riverbed, or the mouth of the river, would be a good place for us to land. Matter of fact, that'd be a pretty cool place to land. I keep looking at it like, man, I kind of want to land over there, but I'm gonna hold it off. I want to do some fun stuff today, but I'm gonna hold it off. That's you, Thomas. Dope. Zakoi, what's up, man? Good to see you. Well, again, I appreciate that first donation, bro. I really do appreciate it. Cause I know you've been around for a long time, man. Like, you've been here, like, at least over a year. You've been supporting the channel by watching and subscribing and all that. So I really do appreciate you supporting financially. Don't land, you get a violation. Why? For real? That's not cool. Like, that's the fun of flying an XCub, is landing on places that are not landing strips. Like that right there. Like, that is the perfect place to land. It is very tempting. Like, every time I look at it, I want to go back down there and land. But then I remember we've only traveled like 10 miles. I'm like, all right, let's put some distance behind us before we get all adventurous. Thomas is on my right wing. Alright, I don't see you, but I assume you're there. We do have somebody else on our left wing. Two guys on the left wing. Take a look from the outside, because you guys are forming up on us now. Look at that. Oh, legit. That's dope. Frickin', I've been missing out on the inside of you. I didn't know all this was going on outside. You guys look amazing. Can't wait to see these screenshots. But yeah, man, this is the fun right here, guys. This is the fun right here. This is the fun of flying with friends. VFR, no flight plan. We're just exploring South America, and there's an F-22 to ruin it all, and a TVM. But yeah, this is the fun right here, flying in formation with your friends in the XCub. Had a lot of fun, honestly, flying the Cubs to Oshkosh when we did that event a few weeks ago or so. Yeah, look at it. It's freaking cold out there. Look at all that ice. Turn that de-icing on somewhere. Where's that at? Actually, we don't get icing on the wings. We got engine, stall, so avionics. Those are not anti-ice. Do we have anti-ice in this plane? I don't know. No, I do not believe we have anti-ice, so gotta be careful. Yep, Thomas knows what I like. You gotta get right on that right wing, bruh. I want those wings to be almost touching. It looks dope. You guys are doing great. Like, I'm not even directing this. You guys are doing this all on your own. Hazel, you're in the same livery as me. Yeah, I think I saw you on the left. Yeah, there you are. I got you, buddy. I got you. I got you. Right, let's do that. Let's do that flyby. It's gonna look legit. Gaming Pie, what's up, man? Thank you for the compliments, bro. I really do appreciate that. Hi, Champion is planning on getting X-Plane and Fernbus. We'll enjoy those, man. I've heard good things about Fernbus. I haven't played it, but I haven't, Elias JFK, you are the backplane. Dope. Have I thought about flying to St. Lucia? Not particularly, but I have heard of the place. And I know it's a great place to fly. But I guess I haven't thought about it, no. To answer your question, no, I haven't thought about it, but it's a good idea. Raven, where are you now? Let's take a quick peek at the map. So we've turned slightly to the north now. Raven is about 10,000 feet below us, down to the left. Let's see if we can spot him. You're down there somewhere. But I assume you're like right down below the mountains, like in the mountains. But like I was looking at the live flight map, and like it looks like as we get, if we go right, actually a little bit more to the north, all these mountains are gonna kind of break up a bit more. There's gonna be a bit more like water going in, like a lot more islands and stuff like that. So you're still gonna get mountains, but you're also gonna get islands. So like it's almost like the water kind of is raised against it. Looks like there's Mount Darwin is to our. Actually, we're flying directly to Mount Darwin currently. Yeah, I see where you're flying. Actually, Raven, I do see you. I'm looking at your online flight right now. If you look on live flight, do you see that other river to the north of us? It's like Lago 5 Nano or something like that. That's kind of where I'm trying to get to, like over there-ish, but also like towards the like more northwest of where we're going right now. So I'm just kind of winging it, I guess. Samurai Black Hat to make an emergency landing because your landing gear wouldn't retract. What were you flying? Noah, what's up, man? Currently flying from LEPG to LEBL with the new 8020 update. Sadly on training service since I was reported for absolutely no reason on the extra server. It happens. I know. Infinite TK is a blue plane on my right. Alright, you guys getting a little too anxious now. We were looking good. I do actually want to do some flying through like the mountains and river, kind of like what Raven's doing currently. He's like right down there where the mountains kind of open up right there. That's where he is. Is music too loud? I feel like it's too loud. Oh yeah, it is. Absolutely. Should have told me this. Alright, that should be better. Starley's gonna land on a mountain. That actually sounds fun too. I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I'm trained well enough to land on a mountain. I'm not at that level yet. We could try, but I don't think I'm at that level yet. Alright, trying to break up the crew, so we've gotten a little bit unorganized. Anyways, I am going to, you guys can again stay with me. So So just follow along with me as I make my turn. I'm gonna make a turn to the right here, just a little bit more to the north. We're gonna make a turn to, probably gonna go for like 320 or something like that. Really like that direction-ish. Like I kind of want to, we could follow that north, or we could just go that way. So turning heading mode off again, and I'm just gonna slide to the right here. There's a lot of area. It's like a lot of area to be covered, a lot of area to check out. I think that's far enough. And lock our heading there. Danish Gamers, oh snap, another one. Another one. I subbed to you on the 5th of September 2017. So yeah, you've been here for about 2 years, bro. That is crazy. That is crazy. Well, thank you again, bro, for that donation, and thank you for all the support you've given me over that 2 years, bro. I really do appreciate that. I'm not a big fan of Concords, honestly. Never really have. We got a new Concorde on X-Plane. I did not buy it, and I was like, nah, not really. Like in the screenshots of other people flying it, didn't change my mind. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. Sounds good, Samurai Black. We'll be doing IFR again tomorrow, so. Jazzy Gamer on Expert server. El Babpino, hello from France. Bonjour, ça va? Cheese and wine, as usual. Funny. Jazzy Gamer, no, I do not do training server, except for extremely special occasions. Last time I did casual server was at a generic infinite flight event that they did. I think it was the Oshkosh event. It actually went very well too. I was surprised at how organized it was, and so I really enjoyed that flight. I wonder how cold it is, like right here. Let's see. We don't have a destination. We don't need that. Temperature. -12 degrees Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit? Somebody tell me. Not much wind either. Very calm out here. Very nice. Perfect day to fly. So I'm thinking, you see where those white mountains kind of stop and you kind of like over the horizon? Like I'm thinking I'm going to dive down once we get to that point and just kind of check out the area over there and see what it's looking like. I don't see any airports anywhere between me and Starley right now, you know. Raven, where you join us, my good man? The IMG is turning back. Try a 20-hour flight. Maybe someday. Someday. What up, HD? You didn't know I could speak French? Yeah, bro. A lot of things you don't know about me. Now I know a little, a very little, very little. I have this thing. Whenever I go traveling, I always want to like learn something from their culture when I go there. And so again, I've been to Canada multiple times, and I went to Montreal twice actually. I went to Canada 3 times and Montreal twice. And as you know, in Montreal they talk a whole lot of French. And so I had some good French friends there who were teaching me while I was there, so I learned a few words. Forgot most of them, but I got some notes. I got a long list of notes because right after I came from Montreal, I had a trip to Paris, and I wanted to make sure I knew a little bit of French before I went to Paris. But honestly, I've talked about this before. Like my personal goal, and I'm not doing a very good job at it right now, to be honest with you. Like I'm just remembering how bad of a job I'm doing right now. Is that like one of the things that I've always wanted to do? One of my life goals was to learn multiple languages and be fluent so that I can go to that country or go to that place or talk to somebody from that place and talk to them in their own language fluently. And the specific languages that they are, obviously English. I'm good there. I think I'm straight. Spanish is number 2. Portuguese is number 3. French is number 4. And that's basically all the languages that I want to know. But it's gonna take a while to learn them. And I feel like the more I travel to locations that speak these languages, the more I'll know. But also, one thing I also learned about learning languages is that you learn them like twice as fast, maybe even 10 times faster when you go there. Like if I were to go to a Spanish place, a place that speaks nothing but Spanish, I would learn Spanish so much quicker. If I go to a place that speaks nothing but Portuguese, I would learn Portuguese so much faster. And when I have gone to places like my wife, for example, is from Puerto Rico, and so when we go to see her family in Puerto Rico, they speak English. Cool. Her family doesn't speak English, but people speak English in Puerto Rico. But her family all speaks Spanish, so I'm around nothing but Spanish-speaking people, and I'm already like trying to learn Spanish. So I'm already doing like my little Duolingo courses, but also I'm hearing them, I'm learning from them, and like I learned like so much faster. I remember when I came back from Puerto Rico, I was speaking so much Spanish and understanding so much more Spanish than I knew before. Same concept when I went to Brazil, which mostly speaks Portuguese. I learned a ton of Portuguese while being there, and I feel like I was getting really good at it. But then again, I come back here to the States where all my friends speak English. They don't talk any Spanish or Portuguese out here around me, at least, and so I don't really practice them, I don't use them, and then I kind of forget them, and it sucks. And then with French, same concept. I went to Montreal, learned French, went to Paris, learned more French, but it's only for like a weekend, so I wasn't there long enough. So like I need to go like to a Spanish speaking place for like a month, like a few months, or Portuguese, the same thing. Like I would love to go and learn the language of the country and be there for a while, so I can come back and be like, yeah, got the accent and everything. I cannot speak Arabic. Ethan Price, good to see you, man. Hazel says when the A350 comes out, I'm gonna do a flight till the fuel runs out. That sounds interesting. How will you even know you did a flight that long if you don't actually record the landing? DK Danish bro, what is going on? He is just tossing out ones. I'm just kidding. Tossing out the tips today. Thank you, man. Again, Danish Gamer, for another super chat donation, bro. Each one just as appreciative as the last. I don't think you gotta send the message with that one. No, you did not. Next X-Plane stream, I cannot say. I don't know yet, honestly. This week we're doing Infinite Flight. I did X-Plane all last week. Next week, depends. I have not decided yet what I'm gonna do, but I don't think it's gonna be X-Plane, to be honest with you. Gotta teach me some Creole. Yeah, man, I'm down. I'm down. Yeah, sure. I don't even know what Creole sounds like, but I'm down to learn it. Darley about to land on the mountain. Where's he at? I'm about to like drop down though and get my eagle on here in a second. It's like I want to fly down low to the scenery, like I really do, but I know once I get down there that the scenery's not gonna look as good as it does from up here, and that's why I'm kind of like taking my time flying up here, where like the scenery looks a bit better. Once we dive down, it's gonna take a lot longer for us to get back up. So I'm trying to figure out where do I want to dive in at. Cause I do want to do some close mountain flying here in a second. And I'm probably gonna go down to the left here. I'm trying to see where I want to enter into the mountains. We could honestly land over there. See that long mountain? We should do that. We should definitely do that. You guys want to land on the mountain? I want to land on the mountain. I think we should land on the mountain. Be careful though. I'm gonna warn you. Be careful. I don't want nobody getting violations. When will I be coming back to training server? No time soon. Ethan Price, I'm flying the A350 in X-11. I don't know where I am. Where'd you take off? I should try flying Courchevel or Lucla. We've done one of those before. Wouldn't mind flying there again. Tripex, would I like to marry you? Just ask my wife first, see what she says. But sure, I don't know. Six Aller. What up, man? Good to see you. Let's dive down. Let's have some fun. Let's do some free flying. I don't know where I'm gonna go yet, but I'm getting little the flying up at 12,000 feet, and the XCub is getting old pretty quickly. I'm thinking about landing over there. We're gonna land over there. That's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. All right, I know where it's at. Calibrate my screen. Heading mode's coming off. Altitude mode's going off. Chunking deuces. We're gonna go down and land on the mountain, guys. Again, watch your speed. I don't want anybody over speeding or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Solar, thank you. I was like, I don't know how to say that. Like 6 Oler? Well, welcome either way, bro. Glad to have you here. So I saw a YouTube video about I think it's called Unmatched Air Traffic Control, and it said 2019. So I'm wondering, are they coming out with an update, or is it a whole new game? I know some of you guys know about the Unmatched Air Traffic Control game on mobile. It's basically a air traffic control simulator type of game. I've never been a fan of it. I just personally feel like they're money hungry because everything is pretty much unrealistically priced, and you'd have to spend like $100 to really actually have fun in that game, at least in the current version. So I'm wondering, I saw a trailer just like yesterday, and I was like, so is this a new game we're getting, or are we getting an update to the old one? Because they mentioned new airports, new airlines, and all that kind of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna start doing some crazy maneuvers here. Alright, so I'm planning on landing right there. You see, you can't. I'm pointing on my screen, but you can't actually see what I'm pointing at. But that, see that right there, that little area. You see that line going from left to right? Like a perfect place to land. It's not completely flat, but that's okay. We are in an XCub. This is the Jeep of aviation, in my opinion. We're gonna take it off-road. Big dono coming when you get paid. Well, appreciate it in advance. Again, you don't have to, bro. You don't have to, but I do appreciate it. Yes, sir. RFS pilot Washington. We're flying a VFR and a XCub. It should be in person. What are you talking about, Sherry? Sherry, you won yesterday. Where the heck were you? I just saw your name. Freaking Sherry Marshall. You won the freaking giveaway yesterday. And we had to give it to somebody else because you were not present. I don't know if anybody told you that yet. Did a giveaway, like 5 of you guys won, and none of y'all were here at the time when we called it at the end of the stream, and had to end up giving it to somebody else. Matter of fact, it was six different people almost won yesterday. You landed from top to bottom. I'm gonna land from bottom to top. I want to at least do a touch and go. Let's try to land. I'm probably gonna land from bottom to top and then take off from top to bottom. Now here we go. Landing lights come back on because this is where we're landing. Watch out for these mountains though, you know what I'm saying? Creole is like a little French African dialect from Caribbean French islands like Haiti, Martinique, and Guadeloupe. Alright, cool. I've heard of the language of Creole. I just didn't really know what it was or what it sounded like. I probably heard it and thought it was French or something else. Right, we're landing over there to the left. I just want to kind of get, what's our speed right now? Our speed is way fast. I'm going to fly out. We're in the Cub, so we can make some pretty sharp turns. We'll fly out here to the water, to the river here, and make a turn back once we get our speed down. Be very careful. I'm gonna try. I really am. I'm not gonna. I don't want to get any violations. That would suck. Just thankful we don't have any ATC out here today. But seriously though, be careful. If you don't feel comfortable landing on this mountain, do not do it. You can always go around. Don't want nobody getting violations in my stream. Alright, I'm gonna turn off that. I'm gonna control speed on my own. My other headphone on. Winds at 25 knots. Wow. Our wind right now is 8. And we're actually, I just realized that the wind is going the other direction. Now we're at 60. And I don't know what the altitude of this place is at all. I'm gonna make my turn here. We're gonna lose some speed most likely in the turn. I'm gonna go flaps 16. Whatever you do, don't land in the water because you will die. Probably. Like, come on, this looks like a runway. Yeah, we're really slow. We're at 55. Now little flaps full. Got my hand on the throttle. We're right above stall. Right above stall. Really gotta pay attention to that speed because it'll go nose down on you really quickly if you stall out. Now we're at 45, right above the red line. Looking to land on that brown area. That's what I'm looking to land on. Take it nice and easy. We're already full flaps. Land lights are on. I see somebody else up ahead of us. It's kind of tough to judge how high you actually are, honestly. Alright, our nose is up. Oh god. Alright, we hit it pretty hard. We did it! Woo! It was not smooth, but we did it. I will do flaps for takeoff so we don't, because I don't know why it gives you a taxi speed by like warning for landing on the dirt. There he goes. Be careful. Yeah, I don't get that. Why does it give you a taxi speed? Man, I wish we could put skis on this thing. That'd be dope, right? Alright, who made it? Who else made it? I see somebody right next to me. That is Beast Tree and Dukes. You both made it successfully. So we could taxi like uphill a little bit if we like. Just not too fast. As long as you stay below like, you know, 30 knots or 20 knots, you're straight. Oshkosh is not today. Oshkosh was 2 weeks ago. Ethan ran out of fuel. Oh no. It's kind of hard to tell that I'm moving, you know? Like I am moving right now. We're at 17 knots. But it's kind of hard to tell that we're moving. We'll have to watch that in the replay later. Alright, let's keep it moving. I'm gonna turn around and take off going downhill. Alright, giving it power. We do have a 9 knots wind. Tail is up. And we're airborne. Oops. Alright, flaps up. Easy enough. Alright, now we can do some low flying. How about that? You can refuel while you're on the mountain. I didn't know they had fuel trucks out here. Very nice. Nice, Raven. Dun, 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 nah, 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 nah. Freaking ask for IFR clearance from a mountain. That'd be funny. Alright, I'm gonna stay low this time. Do some low flying. I wonder if we could do like hop on the water, you know what I mean? It's kind of tough again because it's once you get real close to the ground, like it's just the scenery kind of starts to get so blurry that it's kind of hard to judge how high you actually are anymore. And looks like we're about to be speeding as well, so I'm gonna bring that speed back. I'm gonna use auto throttle for a bit. We'll do 130. I'm gonna do 130 knots, guys. And I'm gonna get as low as I can. Oh, we're flying in a national park. Pretty cool. Did a reenactment of Sully. You know, I actually have not seen that movie. It's a movie, right? I haven't seen it. Yeah, I have no idea how high I am right now. We're 600 feet above, it says, but above what? I'm gonna switch this to AGO. That's gonna give us the real altitude we are from the ground. So we're about 400 feet. Which is not low enough for me right now. I'm not satisfied with how low we are with 300. Alright, 300, 200. That is 100. Alright, now we're low. Now we're 100 feet above. And some of this water seems to be like it kind of elevates a little bit. You landed on Mount Sarmiento. Cool. Honestly, yeah, who else misses? Like, I really like having photo real water. I like that. But I also kind of miss, if anybody goes back this far, Infinite Flight used to have like actual 3D water with like reflections and all that stuff, and it wasn't bad looking, honestly. It was one of the better features that Infinite Flight had back then. And whenever they came out with the world and, you know, with photo imagery, they kind of got rid of it and replaced it with the photo imagery. Not kind of, they did replace it with the photo imagery. So it's like, but who misses it? Like, who? Anybody actually miss it? Like that old water that they used to have? Like, it'd be really nice if they could kind of mix the two. Like, still make it look photo real from above, but you could actually see the water, like in the reflection, because the reflections really look nice. You thought it looked very ugly, Raven? I mean, again, it was very generic. Like, it never changed. You know, there was no nice coastline look. But what I'm saying is, like, if there's a way for them to do both, where maybe like out in like this area where it's just green, you know, like you could see the water better close up or something like that. I don't know. Fly this way. That water is getting old to me. You check flight parameters. Know what the heck I'm doing. I think for me, I just like the reflections that we had. I like the reflections that we had on the water. That's what I'm saying. I'm back down to 130 knots, guys. I can do slower if you like. I can do 125. I give you that. Have I ever landed in Rio? I don't know if I landed at that specific airport that you're mentioning, but I have landed in Rio before, yes. I think we're going to Rio tomorrow, right? Aren't we going to Brazil tomorrow, I think? I haven't looked at the schedule for tomorrow, but I know we're going to Brazil at some point this week. See if we can climb over this mountain without dying. Hey Starlet, we got a new place to do our dogfights out here. This would be a great place to go do dogfights where we won't get any violations for flying like over airports and stuff. Hopefully we can make this without stalling. We're at 100. I think we'll be good. We'll be all right. I should brush the mountain on the way up just for fun, just for the fun of it. No, I did not know that RFS. And we made it. Very nice. And back down we go. And for the dive. Very nice. We got back down quick. I know, man. We gotta do a dogfight again out here. Do we have any fighter jet stuff planned for this week, Starly? I don't think we do. I think we have IFR again tomorrow. And then I gotta look at the schedule again. No? Alright, that's what I thought. Salty Tiger, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of want to switch to a F-16 or an F-14. Kinda wanna. Can I land right here? Is this enough? Is this enough runway? I'm gonna try to land right here. Alright, we're a bit slow. We're gonna fall out of the sky. We're at 30. Wow, look how much I slowed up. You guys want me to slow down? Boom, there you go. Freaking pulled the speed brake out on you. I'm trying to land right here. There's a little bit of a bump down here, but let me see if I can land either before or after it. We're 84 feet above. Trying not to completely fall out of the sky. Or up. Don't crash. Oh, we hit it hard. We landed though, we made it. That's why you have Tundra tires, guys. This is why we have Tundra tires. Well, they're not really Tundra tires. Yeah, these are not Tundra tires, but still, we have off tires that can land off. All right, well, I'm full. We have how much time we have left? About 20-ish minutes. I'm gonna switch to a fighter jet because that is just what I feel like doing. I'm a little bit over the low and slow. It's like there's so much area out here to appreciate. I want to do it in something faster. We had a little nice VFR XCub fun. That was fun. Now we need to turn up the heat. What do I want to hop in? I'm not a big fan of the F-22 in infinite flight. I do like the F-14 though. The F-16 is okay. I suck at landing it though. We have A-10s, but that's pretty slow too. I'm gonna do F-16. That's the one I like. Or should I do F-14? Damn, I'll do F-16. And I'm actually gonna load up at not where we started, but this airport over here. Oh, there is like no parking spots. That's a problem. Okay, well, I'm not gonna load up there then. Let's go here. What about this place? There's no parking spots. Come on, airport team. Where's the parking spots at, buddy? What this one? There we go. We got a few. We'll take this one. Military parking and everything. It's not too far out. Continue. All right, guys. Change of plan. My suggestion: afterburners on. Fly from south to Santiago. Where is that? Cookie Productions. Do I plan on getting Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes, sir. I do. All right, guys. Let's crank this baby up before everybody gets here. Nav, beacon, strobe, landing, whatever. Engine 1. Turn it on. Where's Santiago? I don't know where that is, Starly. Now we're gonna stick to this region. I just want to switch planes, so I won't be going to Antarctica or anywhere super far. There's Rio Gallegos. Not really looking for a destination. I just want to fly around, honestly. Pretty far away. No, don't worry about it. We'll just end up where we end up. Alright, the F-16 takes some power to get moving. And also, let's go ahead and be a little bit organized, shall we? We are still on an expert server, people, so be, wow, active runways on the other side. So we'll use runway 07. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Alright, taxi runway 07. This thing right here, bro. 62% throttle. Oh, I'm on brake. Oh, I forgot I had the brakes on. I mean, if y'all want to actually go somewhere, we will need a tanker. So if anybody wants to be a tanker, I recommend only like one person be a tanker, but we might end up needing some fuel eventually if we want to actually go anywhere. But right now, my goal is really not to go anywhere, but just to go up and kind of go back to the same area we were in. But I want to like kind of like fly through the mountains and stuff like that, a bit faster. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna follow him. Thank you guys though so much, guys, for flying with us today, and thank you so far. Most of you guys have been very respectful, as I said. Kind of just going along, and we're just kind of just going with it today. I mean, we didn't have a set plan, we didn't have a set direction, and we just kind of wanted to have some sightseeing fun out here in South America and Argentina. And so far, it's been fun. Ethan just crashed into a forest in Botswana. How did that happen? I thought you were at 48,000 feet or something. How'd you get from 48,000 feet to dead? Alright, we do have a long taxi. Ouch! Alright, again, guys, be careful. Watch your speed. Watch your taxi speed. Don't take off the runways. I'm sorry, taxiways. Continue to be respectful to everyone out here. We might just do some dog fighting. We might have to. I'm gonna have to kill Starlight for being away from us for a month. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know. We'll see. Again, just going with the flow today. Just going with the flow. This stuff just writes itself. There's no plan. Got the KC-10 scrambling for fuel. You're flying north full throttle. I just don't want to fly into an area that we're going to be flying to already this week. But I don't think we're going up there, are we? Whatever, Starly. I think Starly's got to reclaim his god of speed. Roll, or whatever you want to call it. Where are you, Raven? Are we crossing a runway? We are crossing a runway. That is runway 01. Cross runway 01. Yeah, where are you, Raven? I don't mind. I can form up on you. I just need to know where you are. I really need some water. You're on the runway? Okay. Right, I'm a pretty long way away from on the runway. Guys, feel free to use runway 12 to take off to the south if you like. I don't think it's a bad idea. Or you can use it as a taxiway to get to runway 07. Let's see if I'm still any good at flying fighter jets on a mobile device. I've been really trying to figure out when I can get some DCS in on the stream that actually works. I've been wanting to fly. We got an F-16 coming to DCS World soon. Alright, we're on runway 12. We're going to taxi over to runway 07 as I mentioned earlier. Last minute fighter jet scramble. It is about time to go down. Looks like we're going to be taking off in formation. Sounds good. I'm actually going to just make a right turn instead of I guess I can go behind you. I'll be good and I'll go behind you guys. Alright, landing lights are on, flaps are set for takeoff. And we're gonna line up. And I don't know who's first. Who's in the F-22? And which one is you, Raven? Oh, there's a spin. We were definitely on 2 tires for a second. Come on, you can do it. Turn. No, this is gonna be dope. Alright, I will go to the right, I guess. Alright, I'm here. I am ready. Calibrating my screen. Alright, brace released. Alright, I think it's a good time to rotate. I guess I'm number 1 now. Gear is up. Yeah, I think you took off like half power. Oh, Raven's in the F-22. I didn't realize that. Right, I don't know who this person is, but I'm gonna follow him. Oh, never mind, maybe I'm not. Oh yeah, this is so much faster. We're at 290 knots right now. Gotta get used to that. Alright, I'm gonna make a turn and just take a look at the view. We are very far from the mountains. I'm at half throttle right now. I'm gonna go flaps up. And let's see, where are we going? You guys mentioned going north. I know I want to stay on the west coast, but I would like to see some scenery that's not flat. We came from the south. Starly is gone. Yeah, you're gonna be on your own, bro. We are not catching you. No, sir. How's it look up there, though, Starly? Is it interesting, or should I just go back down south? Because I'm thinking about going back down south. I killed 2 people. Yes, I did. I got 2 kills in my belt then today. Yeah, you are the only one that says something about going north. Well, I don't. Let's see. Let me take a look at live flight to find out which direction I want to go. I'm thinking about going south. Where are we now? Really, we just need to go west. We can go north. Let's just go northwest. I'm gonna go northwest. Alright, that's south. That's west. Give me your license, you killed 2 people. Alright, we're heading this way, guys. If you'd like to join me. Oh, there's some mountains. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Activate your car parking brake in the air. That's the thing, man, about these fighter jets. They're so sensitive. Like, I'm barely rocking my phone and you can see me like trying to stay straight, you know what I mean? So it's crazy. Go 10,000, says Raven. How about we go 15? We go to 15. And I will slow down to about 350 knots. Nah, we'll do 400. I'll do 350. 375. Handbrake. Autopilot doesn't like flying at Mach point at 175. I think we learned that at the Australian tour, bro. The area around SAWC is amazing. SACW, where is that? Oh, there it is. SAWC? You said CW. We're sort of heading in that direction. Yeah, we are actually. But we might need fuel. We'll see. Alright guys, so if you do want to do another formation with me, if you can catch me, I am at 15,000 feet, 375 knots, heading 319er. Searching for the enemy convoy. Matter of fact, I think the enemy is Starley. Matter of fact, Starley is going to be the enemy today. And his last known location is somewhere near Sierra Alpha Whiskey Charlie. So we're going after him. He's over there near I don't know the name of that place. The Pain Grande? I have no idea. He's north. Heading to the west. And what country are we in now? Are we still in Argentina? Yes, we are. Actually, this is technically Chile. I think I was wrong this entire time. I think this whole time we've been in Chile. I think the border of Argentina. Actually, I'm not really sure, honestly. It could be Argentina. I don't really know. Okay, thank you, Starley. We started in Argentina and flew into Chile. Thank you. I was trying to figure out where the heck we were. I see Santiago now, and there's no way we're making it to Santiago in F-16. in the next 30 minutes either. Like, that's gonna be a freaking long flight. I bet Santiago, Chile would be a great flight though. I bet that'd be great to fly out there. I don't know if we have that plan this week, but that's gonna be too long for me. All right, have you guys caught me yet, or am I on my own? I think you guys are here. Let's see. All right, guys. Full speed ahead, no joke. Full speed ahead, we gotta go catch Starly. He is the bandit today. Thomas is ahead of me. I'm about to go burners on. Whew. I don't know why you have your gear down, bro. I will warn you guys, once you get past like Mach speeds, which I think we already are, autopilot's gonna go nuts. So we might have to fly it by hand. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, whoa, okay. Autopilot turning off. Jeez. We're at Mach 0.18 at the moment. We have one target. Whoever gets there first wins, basically. Yeah, 66% load. Fuel remaining. We have, it says 7 minutes of fuel remaining. And Starly's already departed from SAWC, going north. Not making it easy for her. Hey Starly, if you can do some circling out there so we can at least catch you and then do some dogfighting, that'd be helpful. That would be very helpful. Let's see how far are we from like out there. We are 5 minutes away and we're gonna be very low on fuel. So we have enough fuel to get there, but I don't know if we have enough fuel to do any dogfighting when we do get there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go higher. We're at Mach 0.215. Oops. Took my hand off. Took my hand off of the freaking phone. Go to the freaking military altitude. Negative 37 degrees Celsius right now. Alright, we'll level off here. Dang, you're far, Starly. I think we're gonna catch him. Yeah, scenery looks way better out here than when we took off. It's so hard to control this plane at Mach 0.2 and 50,000 feet. gorgeous. Wow. Look at this. Just enjoy the ride. Everybody's telling me to divert to SAWC. But you're gonna need fuel anyways. That's direct north of us. Alright, Starlight's heading back. Thank you, bro, for turning around. We'd never catch you. I honestly don't have time to land and take back off, so I'm gonna do everything I gotta do and then land, and then we're gonna be done for today. I'm having so much trouble. Like, I'm not even moving the phone that much. Like, it's just really that shaky. It's so turbulent up here. We're at 52,000 feet. Flight level 520. Yes, sir. Fuel alert. We're at 18% fuel now. That's 3 minutes of fuel. That's it. 3 minutes. What up, Shamrock? Good to see you, bro. Man, how far are we from that airport? Nah, we're not close. We need to go to the right some more. Woohoo. How many G's did I just pull? Where my G thing at? G-forces. There it is. Alright, watch those G-forces. Alright, everybody else has to be turning over to SAWC. Minimum fuel now. 14% fuel. That is 3 flat minutes of fuel. But we're not gonna have time, dogfight. We're not gonna make it. I'm pulling it back. Distance 55 miles. That's gorgeous down there, though. You know what I've been wanting to do? Screw it. If we run out of fuel, we run out of fuel. I have been wanting to do some low flying in the mountains, and we finally found some mountains to do it in. So here we go. Alright, let's see if we can make it to this airport or not. Alright, we're at 1,200 knots. That is crazy. 2 times faster than the speed of sound. And now that we're half throttle, we're about 16 minutes of fuel, it says. So 11%. See if I still got it. Bro, honestly, this is what we should have done from the start. This is what we should have done from the start. Like, this is honestly more fun than flying the XCub super slow in the mountains. Don't crash. What up, Fruit? Good to see you, bro. Our airport is not far from here, so should have enough fuel to have a little fun and then land. Percent fuel. I'm watching it. Just watching that fuel meter there. This water really is gorgeous out here, man. It's crazy. I had no idea they had this water like this freaking blue. $14 G's on that turn. Ouch. That's a blackout right there. 20 G's on that turn. Oh my god. I think one of the funnest thing to do in fighter jets is like fly real slow, like real low and fast. Like it's. I think I found Starley. He's on a 6. Oh heck no. He's sneaking up on me. I am gonna run out of fuel. That is for sure. I don't know where he is, but he is all up on me right now. Where's the airport? We gotta get back to the safe zone. Enemy has found us. We'll stay low, below radar. Alright, we got a little gap on him now. We don't have a lot of fuel though. Probably, I think he has more fuel than us because he started before, after. Or no, he started closer in the area than we did. Don't want to let him get a lock on us. Oh, who's that? Is that him? I don't think it's him. I think it's somebody else. Bro, when you pull those G's and you pull the power back, you lose so much speed so quick. I made a direct 180 just now. Alright, where's this freaking airport at? Ooh, we have like 1 minute of fuel with how the power at that range. Gotta slow down. He's on our left. Somewhere. Alright, runway is ahead of us. Let's see. It's gonna kill me. If I do that right now, it's gonna kill me. I guess it's on the water. Could also do it from here. Alright, we are 11 miles. Alright, less than 1 minute. Let's go ahead and switch to Unicom. Wrong one, this one. There's like an aircraft carrier out here? Like, where the heck is this place? We're 8 miles away and I still can't see it. That way. Oh, there it is. Found it. Alright, runway 7 and runway 25. Let's let you guys land on runway 7. That's fine. I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna be able to land straight in. Yeah, we're already here. So I'm gonna do a break over the tower. Exiting the operation area. Oh, I gotta be careful. I am over an airport. Watch out with the acrobatics and whatnot. Alright guys, we're gonna land here at whatever the heck the name of this place is. And we'll finish there. Hopefully we have enough fuel to land. We have 5% fuel left. I have throttles to idle. I'm using my basically physics to slow me down by pulling pretty high G's on my right crosswind turn. Got 400 knots. I'm using spoilers. Get some speed down here. I'm gonna pull another high G turn here to lose some speed. Go pull us the arm. There it is. Look at that. Speed's coming down. Speed's coming down. And I have the airport in sight. We're still really fast though. I'm a little concerned. Alright, there's 250 knots. We're at 1,200 feet. Another aircraft on final. Proposition. Final runway 07. Gear down, flaps down. Trim. Give me some trim, give me some trim. Alright, we're slow. Let's go. Do I see it? I believe I see it. Alright, 20 knots. I suck at landing F-16s on this game, so just letting you know. I do see Swift Tango. I'm gonna try landing on the right side of the runway and give him the left side of the runway. Hopefully it works out that way. That's how we usually do it on DCS, where we'll only use half the runway to give other people the other half. Alright, I don't know what the landing speed is either. We have a 10 knot crosswind, that makes things easier. And here we go.
Commandante Armando Unicom, Hotel Alpha Zulu Echo 45 is on fire.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, how do I stop? Let's put the brakes on, I guess. Oh, that didn't. It does not like that. It does not like that. I am on the runway. There we go. We have landed safely with 5% fuel remaining. Mission complete. It was a mission failure, but it was a complete mission. Any mission you can get home from, I guess, is okay. Alright, we're gonna leave the runway here, guys. That was very eventful in the end. I didn't expect this flight to get so fast paced towards the end. Again, we were planning on doing complete XCub the entire time, then honestly I kinda got bored. And I was like, I wanna do some flying real fast on the mountains. I wanna go fast. But as usual, guys, thank you guys for joining me and flying with us. All those who joined, it was a lot of fun. We'll continue back to normal operations, doing IFR flights and airliners tomorrow as we continue South America Tour Day 3. Which, where is that going to be at? Yeah, I think it's going to be into Rio. Not sure where we're taking off from, but we're flying into Rio. Going a circle. I got to taxi all the way back over there. Do I want to taxi all the way back over? I could disconnect right here. Oh, fine. Well, I don't know. Anybody landing right now? Yeah, there's people landing. I don't want to back taxi on the runway. There's people landing right now. I mean, I can respawn over there and then join your circle for the screenshots if you like. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not taxiing all the way back over there. Sorry. In flight. Oh, Swiftling, Swift Tango, what's up, man? Good to see you. You want to do that initially, Starly? It's okay, we learn. We learn. Alright, what is the name of that airport? I'm just gonna spawn in there just so I can join y'all's screenshot circle. Comandante Armando Tola. I'll pick whatever this spot is here. Donde está? Alright, there you are. I see somebody doing donuts in the center. I don't think this circle doesn't look very welcoming. I'll see, I'll try. Dan dan dan. My computer battery's about to die too, so I gotta finish up. Are we on? Is the engine on? Oh, it's turning on. But again, guys, go ahead, let's do this now. Let's go ahead and do shoutouts, guys. Go ahead in the chat and leave me an emoji and just say what's up, whatever, man. And I'm gonna give you guys shoutouts before we get out of here. Again, thank you guys so much for joining us. We're about to get out here in just a few minutes. But I just want to make sure that I acknowledge the people who flew with us today and acknowledge the people who were in chat before I leave, because I do greatly appreciate you guys. But yeah, definitely, if you want to, again, fly with us back in normal operations tomorrow, we'll be flying, I don't know what plane we're flying. We're flying an A320 LATAM into Rio de Janeiro. Maybe I'll practice my Portuguese tonight. I don't know. I'll have to see. Loop around the other side of this F-22. But you know, I like days like this. Cause I like you know, laid back days where we kind of just do whatever the heck we want. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have to always be like crazy serious and all that. Like, I'm still not like into a lot of crazy stuff. Like, I'm not gonna fly an A380 in the mountains, but you know what I mean? Like, it's nice to be able to get out, get in some fighter jets and just freaking full throttle for hundreds of miles. We all have those days. Guess I'll complete the circle here. But tomorrow we're back to business, guys. Gotta get back to work. Gonna be flying the Airbus A320 LATAM. Alright, engine's off. Woo, well, thank you guys again. You guys are amazing. Breast, that's not your name. Breast Tree. Beast 3. Starly, what's up? Captain Jamaica. Good to see you. Kamani's World. Thomas, as always, my friend. Walking Fruit. Great to see you, my friend. Hazel, what's up? Peddling Wildlife. Benjamin Jr. Montevideo to Rio de Janeiro. Thank you very much for clarifying that for tomorrow's flight. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's kind of cool. Again, guys, screenshot contest going on all week. If you have a dope screenshot from our flight, from, you know, it doesn't have to be an XCub, it can be an F-16, whichever. If you have any cool screenshots, you can send those to me on Discord or tag me on Instagram. And whichever I like the most, I will post myself on my Instagram, as well as use it in my YouTube channel thumbnail. If I don't like any, I'll use my own. We did not actually have a winner yesterday, so I used my own. But what up, Nathan? Bro, long time no see. We about to get out of here, bro. Hit me up though, man. We need to talk, man. Whenever you got a chance to go on voice, hit me up, bro. We need to catch up whenever you got a second. But anyways, guys, you are amazing. Day 2 South American tour, infinite flight tomorrow. We continue day 3, flying from Montevideo to Rio de Janeiro. It's gonna be fun flying A320 LATAM. I'll see you guys next time, though. As always, remember, you got 3 choices: give up, give in, or give it all. You got peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you. Wait, we didn't even watch the replay. Should we watch the replay? I don't feel like we should watch the replay. Now that I said it, we have to watch the replay. Dang it, man. I was already like in the intro, in the outro. Uh oh, he's floating away. He's probably gone. Dang it, man. Put myself in a hole. All right. Really quickly, we don't watch the replay. Just the last landing. Like, that's all I'm trying to look at right now. I think it was that one right there. I don't know how much flying we did. It was a pretty short flight, actually, wasn't it? Only about 10-ish minutes. Sounds good there. I'll meet you there, bruh. I'll meet you there on Discord, Nate. Alright, we're gonna skip all the way back to the end to see what my actual approach would really look like, because I am not good at landing fighter jets on here. I've been thinking about flying more fighter jets on X-plane. There's a float, but we were really fast, so I was expecting the float. It was honestly a lot better than I was expecting it to be. Oh, look at the F-14 landing in the background. That's a dope shot as well. Let's do it again from a little bit farther back. Go back about 30 seconds. There we go. On DCS World though, bro, I put that plane down smooth. Matter of fact, it's not always smooth. When you land on a carrier, you kind of go bow. That's kind of how you're supposed to land. So you make sure you catch that rope or that wire. We had a 10-knot crosswind too. So for a 10-knot crosswind, I'm very proud of this landing. See you, Thomas. See you, Benjamin. See you, Kamani. That's when I put the brake on. So note to self, don't use parking brake when trying to stop a F-16. Funny stuff. Alright, guys, you guys are amazing. I'm getting hungry too. It's time to get out of here. 3 choices, as I said: give up, give in, give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. You are amazing. See you guys next time, next video. From the F-16, it's your boy Blue. We out of here. Peace.